On the internet, you want to be at the very forefront of any trends related to products, because if you are, it's going to really help you ride that trend up and make yourself a ton of cash in the process. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can spot brand new trends. Now, if you like this kind of content where I'm showing you different ways of making money online, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe to this channel, because I post brand new content each and every day all about helping you make muchos cashola online. All right, let's get into it. Spotting hot trends. How to spot hot trends on Amazon so that you can take advantage of those hot trends, be selling in that category, be selling in that niche, and therefore ride that trend up so that you can profit from it and get a kind of free ride on the coattails of it. Okay, so I thought I'd show you some very simple ways, which will take you 5 minutes a day, and you only need to do it maybe once a week, where you can go and spot really hot trends on Amazon. So first place is actually on the Amazon homepage. So on the Amazon homepage, they absolutely will put onto here all the things that are hot right now on Amazon. So household must-haves, well, that makes sense that they'd be in there. Attractive young ladies in swimsuits, of course that would be in there. Nobody make any comments about what I check out on Amazon. Alicia Keys doing some things, that's all based on their influencer marketing and what they're doing. Magazines, that's a great way, by the way, of checking out hot trends. I haven't got that in my little list for you, but that's a really good way of checking out hot trends as well. So just by looking at your home page, you'll get a sense of if there's anything on Amazon that you should know about. Okay, Amazon also publishes something called a trend report. So I'm going to give you a link for this in the little chatty chat. Here it is. Dunk. The trend report. So they do this, well, you know, it's probably somewhere in the region of about once a month, something like that. More if there's more going on, less if there's less going on. But this is based upon what's happening on Amazon. So they use their own analytics. Of course, they've got all the data. We just guess at the data. They've got all the analytical data to see what's going on, to see what trends are happening, to see what searches are happening. They then have their data scientists analyze that trend search data and then build out of that what's going on with a trend report. So the current one that's right now is getting fit together, social exercising. Now think about all the different products that are available, that's a cool graphic, that are available within that. And now of course, this is on Amazon.com. Now of course the gyms are reopening and things like that. It makes sense that people would be heading back to the gyms. When they head back to the gyms, there's a lot of things that they will buy to facilitate that. Hence the trend, exercising together. So it also gives you trending products that are going on. Really very simple way to know with certainty what's going on with Amazon. The other place I also look at way more than I should look at is this one, which is the Amazon new releases. Boink, center all. So I check out this too often, really. Just at a ludicrous amount. But anyway, so this is all the hot new releases. This is things that have just been released on Amazon that have instantly got some great traction. So really very cool. So let's just go. Somebody give me a category. Let's go check out some shit. Let's see if we can find something. Somebody give me a category. Anything will do. Home. Let's go find home. All right. Let's do home improvement, shall we? Because you'd imagine that would be, well, I know that is trending because I'm just gone into that category. So here's a category that I've just gone into, home improvement. That thinking behind that is based upon The amount of money going into real estate at the minute, looking at the real estate market going up in America, and then making the assumption that because housing is getting more and more expensive, more people, instead of buying a new place, will choose to renovate their existing place. Okay, so that was my thinking behind getting into this category of home improvements. But you can see there's awesome ideas for things to get. Man, I spend so much time just looking at shit. It's just ludicrous, like panning for gold. Anyway, so I do that heaps. I do that heaps and heaps. And new releases, going into my categories and having a look what's going on. The other one I do, of course, which you guys all know about, is the bestsellers. I'm doing this mostly because, oops, this is the one I want to put that in. Think, center all. Mostly what I use this for, and this is a really simple strategy. Mostly what I use this for is I go look at the bestsellers in marketplaces. So for instance, on Amazon.co.uk, so over on with the POMs, and then I go look at a particular category, so garden and outdoors, and I see what their best-selling things are. All right, so but I don't just blindly look at them. So home defense, ant stop. Well, why is that a product that's on the move? Well, lockdown. So nobody can leave their house. Nobody can go out to work. More and more people working from home. Therefore, more and more people being at home during the day. Two things out of that. The first one is more food in the house. That attracts ants. Second thing is more heat in the house. That attracts ants and other pests as well. So that's why that product is a top seller. Okay, so where else would that apply? Where else is lockdown happening? Well, Australia. So I'd go check that. What else is going on here? Swimming pools, hot in England. Well, it is for the POMs anyway. Hot in England at the minute. Summertime over there. Well, lockdown again. Nobody can leave to go to the swimming pool. So it makes sense. Everybody's looking for swimming pools for their back garden. That's what's going on there. Will that apply to Australia? Absolutely it will. See how that works? So I'm always looking at shit like that as well. And I don't just look at the product. I think to myself, why is that product a bestseller? What about the current state of play in that particular country has led to that particular product becoming a bestseller? And does that same situation apply to another market where that product hasn't taken off yet? So I do that too, okay? That was a video from my regular Monday night open Q&A session that I do with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. There's over 2,500 members and growing. We're the fastest community, growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs here in Australia with sales of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and how we can help you build your own e-commerce business, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. See you next time.